So my daughter left for university 3 weeks ago. And everyone keeps asking me, are you sad? And every time I just pause. Because sad isn't even close to what I'm feeling. Have you ever had a feeling that's actually two feelings at once, pulling in completely different directions, and you just don't have the words for it? That's exactly where I've been for the last 3 weeks. And honestly, it's made me realize how limited our basic emotion words really are. Okay, so 3 weeks ago, we drove my daughter to university. 6-hour drive, car packed to the ceiling with boxes, the whole thing. And for the entire drive there, I kept trying to figure out how I actually felt about it. Because on one hand, I was so proud. Genuinely, deeply proud, watching her get ready for this next chapter of her life. But on the other hand, there was this heaviness sitting in my chest the whole drive, and I remember thinking, I don't actually know what to call this feeling. It's not sadness. It's not happiness. It's both, somehow, at exactly the same time. We get there, we unload the car, we set up her little room. And she's buzzing, genuinely excited, chatting to her new roommate, barely even looking back at us. Which, honestly, is exactly what you want as a parent. But it also stung a bit, if I'm honest. And then it's time to leave. And I remember standing in that hallway, hugging her, and I had this classic case of mixed feelings about the whole thing, proud, sad, excited for her, terrified for her, all crashing into each other at once. My husband actually cried in the car. I didn't, not then. I just felt torn. Torn between wanting to stay and help her settle in more, and knowing I needed to just let go and drive away. The drive home was quiet. And somewhere around hour 2, it hit me, this whole situation is bittersweet. That's the word. It's not one clean emotion. It's sweet, because she's thriving and starting this exciting new life. And it's bitter, because our house is going to be so quiet now, and that chapter of having her home every day is just over. For the first few days back home, I'll be honest, I was a bit conflicted about even how I was allowed to feel. Like, was I allowed to be sad, when really, this is a good thing? Was I being dramatic if I cried a little doing her laundry? Sorry, not doing her laundry, obviously, just doing laundry and finding one of her socks. That kind of thing. But talking to a friend who'd been through the same thing, she said something that really helped. She said, you don't come to terms with it overnight. You just slowly get used to the new normal. And that stuck with me. I'm not over it. I don't think over it is even the right way to think about this. I'm just slowly adjusting. And I think that's completely normal. Let's pull these apart, 5 expressions that'll help you talk about complicated emotions in English. First, mixed feelings about something. This means having 2 or more different, often opposite, emotions about the same situation. For example, I have mixed feelings about changing jobs, excited, but also nervous about starting over. Second, torn between 2 things. This means unable to decide because you're pulled in 2 different directions emotionally. For example, she's torn between staying in her hometown and moving to the city for work. Third, bittersweet. This means a situation that's happy and sad at the same time. For example, retiring after 30 years felt bittersweet, exciting, but the end of something huge. Fourth, conflicted about something. This means having confused or contradictory feelings, unsure how you're supposed to feel. For example, he felt conflicted about accepting the promotion, since it meant relocating away from his family. Fifth, come to terms with something. This means to gradually accept a difficult situation, rather than resolving it instantly. For example, it took him months to come to terms with the diagnosis, but he's in a much better place now. Now let's practice. Here's a short passage using today's phrases at natural speed. I had so many mixed feelings about my daughter leaving home. I felt torn between being proud and being sad. The whole situation was honestly bittersweet. For a while, I even felt conflicted about how I was allowed to feel. But slowly, I'm learning to come to terms with it. Big changes rarely feel simple. And that's completely okay. And now, a little slower, so you can repeat each sentence out loud after me. I had so many mixed feelings about my daughter leaving home. I felt torn between being proud and being sad. The whole situation was honestly bittersweet. For a while, I even felt conflicted about how I was allowed to feel. But slowly, I'm learning to come to terms with it. Big changes rarely feel simple. And that's completely okay. Now, if you've ever had a moment where you genuinely didn't know if you were about to laugh or cry, that in-between, can't quite name it feeling, next episode is exactly about that. We're covering the English phrases for those strange, in-between emotional moments that don't fit anywhere. See you there.